thanks for coming. Again, appreciate it. We had a great crowd today. Really loved the energy in the gym. I thought we played really hard. Again, we're struggling with that 40-minute marker, but played a really good basketball team that I have a ton of respect for. And I thought we did a lot of good things. We keep getting better. I know our record doesn't say it, but we're plugging away, and we're gonna get a couple of these.
What changed in the game to get a command up 8 late in the first half?
Yeah, I mean, you got to make some shots. I think that's part of it. And offensive rebounds really hurt us tonight. You know, I thought they kept a lot of balls alive. And, you know, we need a couple breaks, too. We need a couple shots to go in. We need a couple whistles to go our way. You know, those things would have helped us. But, again, played a good team, very good passing team, a lot of weapons. And I thought we had a good game plan. I thought we played extremely hard throughout the game. Dee did a great job and leading us, and has been, you know, our best player the last 2 games too. Done a really good job with that, and I think Corey and these other guys are fighting, which I like.
They scored 44 in the second half. How much of that was the rebounding, and what else went on?
Yeah, I mean, they're really good offensively, so that's my first thing. You know, if we could hold everyone to 23 points and a half, we'd lead the country in defense. But you know, a lot of things change. You know, shots go in, and they got to the foul line, which they didn't a lot of in the first half. Vic Law, they have 2 wings that are terrific, and they got going. And again, we got to make some shots, and it's 40 minutes has been an issue. You know, tonight probably 33 really good minutes, and we need to get that other 7 to finish this thing off.
I'm feeling good. I guess I pulled some kind of muscle, but I'm doing all right.
Steve, what were your issues with the officiating? You mentioned a couple calls didn't go your way.
No, I never, you know, I have issues with my team. You know, I'm a ref, and I don't worry about the other teams. But, you know, you need a couple breaks, too, and that could, you know, help us on a couple calls.
Sean, how do you feel you guys competed in the post? That Coach Collins was just talking about how you guys just went at them the whole game inside.
Like Coach said, we just got to play 40 minutes. You know, I feel like we played good, but, you know, as the score said, we didn't come up with a win, so we got to do better at that offensively and defensively.
What about from this lane line? Is there a point where you just try to get more inside? I mean, obviously.
Well, I mean, we drove inside, and they blocked 15 shots, so that was an issue, too. You know, we're really trying, you know, to limit our threes to 10. 10's been our goal, 10 or below. You know, at the end, you throw up some, too. But you got to make some, too. So we had some pretty good looks, I thought. And, you know, a couple of those got to go in for us. But, you know, the way they block shots and their size and their length, you know, really affected us driving to the basket. We got to do a better job of getting in the paint and kicking to open people. We'll spend a lot of time in the next few weeks with that, because teams are blocking our shots. And, you know, our size is an issue, too. If you see people think we're big. I mean, their 2 wings are 6'7", you know, like, they got really good size. And when I play our 3 small guards, you know, it shows up sometimes in those stat categories.
What do you think of the defense on Macintosh?
You know, I thought we had a good defensive game plan. I thought, you know, we did a good job. Lindsey, I was worried about him, too. They got 3 terrific scores. I thought we dictated, you know, with our defense. They're one of the most efficient offensive teams in the country. So, you know, I liked our defense on him, and I thought we made things very difficult for them. And that was our game plan coming in.
You talked about the ball handling a lot, only 9 turnovers tonight. What do you think of that?
Well, I mean, that was a big, you know, big step in the right direction. We've been averaging 17 a game, and we only had a couple that were pick sixes, we call them, that go the other team scores. And so we want to try to eliminate those kind of turnovers where the other team's getting a free layup. We've been giving up way too many of those in the last few games, and those kill our defensive numbers too. You know, when we turn it over and they just lay it in. So, you know, today we gave up a couple of those hurt, but to get that number to 9 is a good number for us.
Questions? Thank you.
Guys, appreciate you coming. Thank you.